And we feel very fortunate because I've got to keep Edward busy because he starts pruning the trees and he's no gardener. Oh, I am over the top, dear. I'm definitely over the top. When I get out on stage, it's just like I'm so excited to be there. And I think I'm so lucky to be there and lucky to be here, one of the 10. I just love what I do. It's what I always wanted to do. So I'm blessed.
Did you enjoy your rehearsal today?
Oh, that was a fantastic band.
Aren't they so fun?
Oh, my goodness, it was wonderful.
Unbelievable.
And I like watching the other performers. I do. And they're all so talented, you know.
It's going to be a really interesting night, fun night of variety and entertainment, of which you are
We'll have
one
a
of the
go.
focal points.
I will have a go. I will
Oh,
just have a go.
you're
That's-
amazing.
Yes.
You're amazing. And have fun. You
Oh,
will.
I'm going to have fun.
When we return, Gillian Campbell takes us on a musical journey through time.
Senior Star is brought to you by Chartwell Retirement Residences, making people's lives better.
Wednesday on
Is brought to you in part by Shoppers Home Healthcare, proud to assist seniors achieve independence and stardom.
Please welcome the glorious Gillian Campbell. Hello. You've been obviously doing a lot of things in your short life, huh?
Yes, I have. I've been a busy girl.
No, I don't mean that way. I mean on stage.
Yes, I've been very lucky, actually.
I'm sure. Have you played Mame and all of the ones?
No, I've done a lot of Yukon entertainment. I've been a lot of the Frantic Follies, the Klondike Days of Edmonton. Actually, I've been around the block a few times.
I think we're going to see this when you see this special person entertain you.
Thank you.
Gillian Campbell.
Thank you. What a charming lady. Just a sec. Wake up, ducky, we've started. Okay. Everything today is thoroughly modern. Check your personality. Everything today starting to go. Better face reality. It's not insanity, says Vanity Fair. In fact, it's stylish to raise your skirts and bob your hair. In a rumble seat, the world is so cozy. If the boy's kissable and that tango dance they wouldn't allow, now it's permissible. Goodbye, good girlie girl, I'm changing it how. So beat the drums, 'cause here comes thoroughly modern Millie now. There are those, I suppose, think we're mad. Heaven knows the world has gone to rack and to ruin. What we think is chic, unique, and quite adorable, they think is odd and Sodom and Gomorrah-able. But the fact is, everything today is thoroughly modern. Bands are getting jazzier, everything today is starting to go. Cars are getting snazzier. Men say it's criminal what women all do. What they're forgetting is this is 1922. Have you seen the way they kiss in the movies? Isn't it delectable? Painted lips and pencil lining your brow. Now it's quite permissible. Goodbye, good girlie girl, I'm changing it how. So beat the drums, 'cause here comes thoroughly modern Millie. Modern Millie. Modern Millie. Now. Woo! That's me. Thank you.
Well done, gorgeous.
Thank you.
I want you to meet these three wonderful people out here. This is only one of 17 outfits that she has. We were just going to send it out alone, and it would have been almost enough. You're much better. What do you think, Gordy?
I'm speechless because I know how old the people have to be able to perform here, but she came on like a 16-year-old, and I just to congratulate you very much.
Thank you.
It's great to have you.
And Tim Lewis.
You had us when you walked in with the costume. You had us at the first woo. And you turned this place into a Broadway theater. And I'm waiting for Act 2. I am only unfortunate.
It can
that's
be
only-
arranged.
Now I'm blushing. Thank you. It was perfect.
Thank you.
And Patsy Gallant.
Gillian, you're a class act. You're beautiful. You look great. You have great energy. You're smashing and delightful.
Thank
Just
you very
fantastic.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Gillian Campbell. The early modern Millie.
You can hit that note, okay?
Yeah,
your
well,
best to save.
I usually do it, yeah.
You save yourself, though. You don't have to do
Should have
it.
told me it's a G, because that's...
Is that your top up of your range?
I don't sing G's anymore if I have to hold it, but, you know, for a quick...
Like a bap, right? Bap, yeah. Bap, bap, yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, well, I have it. I did it a couple of months ago. I recorded it.
Yeah, you're fine.
I was born in Montreal. I started singing at a very early age. Sang in a choir, synagogue choir, when I was a kid. When I was about 5 years old, there was a radio show on CJD in Montreal. It was called Little Players of the Air. And that's when I had some lessons, because the kids on that show used to get singing lessons from this woman. And we'd be on the air. On the slopes of Mount Royal, there's a spot where a lot of people would gather on a nice Sunday afternoon, and I would sing. Go ahead, sing, you know, and I'd sing. I would say that I'm mostly a crooner, a little bit of a jazzy singer. When I have a jazzy song to sing, I enjoy that as well. I went through for a PhD in physics, and then I did research for 5 years. And then I taught physics for about 13, 14 years, but that all ended in about 1987. And the rest of my career, I was an administrator at the college where I worked. But I did solid-state physics. That was my field. I did research on dielectrics. I did a lot of amateur theater over a period of about 30 years. Be able to go on trips with a theater group and so on, especially in the summer. You don't have to teach in the summer. So that's a good aspect of it. Joined one group which performs in the Yiddish language, believe it or not, in Montreal. And I got to travel all over the place with that theater. We traveled to Europe, we traveled to the Soviet Union, we traveled to France, Belgium, Switzerland. We performed in all kinds of places. When I'm out there acting, yeah, I appreciate the reaction from the audience, but I feel most comfortable when I'm singing, and I just love it. I just feel like I'm in my element when I'm singing. It certainly keeps you young in the sense that you're doing something that you love to do. If you can entertain people, it feels great.
What would you say would be one of the more enjoyable experiences you've had?
Most enjoyable experience was when I was doing this afternoon, and I got past the introduction, and the band came in, and it was such a good feeling thing. Get the band behind me like that, it just feels great to sing with the band. You don't get to do that very often.
Please welcome the very handsome Stan Unger. I just found out you're an actor.
That's right, I have been, yes. Yeah.
And you got a PhD in physics?
Yes.
Okay.
Not as if you've known some of the PhDs in physics that I've known, it's not that impressive sometimes.
That's a good way to start out, Stanley. But I've heard this man sing, and you're going to just love it. Stan Unger.
Thank you.
Poets often use many words to say a simple thing.